stop it there. Go play some matchmaking. But yeah. So I ended up having to stay with her for a little bit, and then finally when she went to bed, I was super tired and I just didn't want to get back up to come out here and do some more streaming. So I apologize if you saw it and you came out and you were like, "Where is he?" And then you left because you were like, "He sucks." Right. All right. So I did want to make sure I apologize. Just explain my night. I had a terrible night, dude. I was like, I wanted to just cuss the lady out for everything she was worth and go home and just be fired. But hopefully I didn't get fired yet. I'm gonna go, like I said, talk to my boss about it, like our head boss over the store, because I feel like I was just very ill treated. I don't know what happened, dude, but it was bullshit. It was outside of the scope of what should be expected of me to do during my shift, and then to like force me to stay over time, which really, working over your shift is usually fine because you don't get 40 hours either way. So no, that wasn't really the problem. The problem is how she went about it. Just, like, how she like forced me into a situation. It was like, oh, you're gonna stay and you're gonna do this. It's not like, hey, want to stay? Thanks for doing, thanks for helping and getting almost all the dishes caught up. But could you stay the rest of the night and do all these dishes so I can go home at a better time? Nah. I got put into a position where it was like, oh no, this is your job. This is doing all of these dishes. This is your job. You're not the closing cook. There's another cook who stays here till 11. He's gonna go home before you because you're doing your job, and somehow your job and his job must be two different things. So I was in a very, very, very bad mood last night. But anyways, we're going to get past that. We're going to have a great day. I'm here with you guys. And we're going to play some matchmaking. Hopefully I get my aim back together. I'm telling you, my aim is not been there. I forgot that. No. Cancel. Okay. Oh, God, I forgot. I feel bad because they're probably like, the fuck? The guy just fucking left. We're going to go in here to the cash crosshair. Now, if you just started and you happen to like, oh, this guy's a silver. I'm a silver now because I didn't do any practicing before I tried my matchmaking. This is a good place to find your crosshairs. You can just find it on Steam Workshop. It's a very popular map. Shouldn't be no problem finding it. This is the bread and butter of making a crosshair. There are other systems and ways, and oh, that's amiable. Hello, my doggy has come to say hello. By the way, I do own 2 dogs. I own 2 cats, a bunny, a snake. So if you hear any of them people talking, they're just trying to get my attention. Except for the bunny. The bunny hates me. We have a gangster snake. He got fed last night. It's always funny because my girlfriend always like jumps away while she's trying to feed the snake the rat. We have come here, what's the problem? What's the problem? I'm in the middle of a stream, so you want attention because I'm giving them attention? Oh, Mia boo. Anyways, we have Mia, Rudolph, Gangster Snake, Midnight, which is our black cat, Sylvester, which is our tiger cat, and the bunny. We just call Buns. Mia, stop it! Stop it! Let's see if we can make a better crosshair here. Let's see. I like, moving and seeing the stuff. That's just static. I do want to note that Nick Bunyan said that this was the best crosshair. I believe he said this was the best crosshair for hitting deagle shots for some reason. I think we're gonna just try to make one that's just static. Just work with it from there. That's as thin as it gets, apparently. I think it's because of my resolution. What do you think? Something like that? Maybe thinner would be nice. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. It's the outline. Turn the outline off. Boom. Thinnest thing you've ever seen. And imagine how big it was compared to how it looks now, and the fact that it still looks like it could be smaller. We're gonna try this, I think. Let's go in here. There's this room in here. Yeah, if this is your first time seeing this map, get a map right here. That looks like it fits pretty comfortably on her head. Like, see, that's pretty much covering it. That's nice. I like that. Alright, so we're pretty good with this. I'm gonna put the outline back on. I'm just make it really light if I can. That's alright, that works a little bit. I just like to be able to see a little bit on my screen. I don't know how it shows up on the. It might probably help on Twitch as well. Oh, I missed it. I was trying to go like back and forth and back and forth. Anyways, let's try this one out, you know? Let's go do some matchmaking now that I've wasted probably 30 minutes of your life. You're like, oh, you don't want to come see him fail. I'm only here to see him die. You know, and if you're here to make fun of me, that is okay. Only thing I ask is that if you make fun of me, you also try to help me get better at the game. Because you know, no one wants to suck at Counter-Strike. No one wants to be the person who gets picked on. So I definitely, you know, am willing and to hear people out on their advice for the game. And probably like people will be like, "Oh, kill yourself, die." That's our advice, huh? Don't give that kind of advice. First, I'm not gonna listen to it, and second, that's actually some advice, just a suggestion at that point. But yeah, real advice I would happily take. I know I gotta, practice the aim some more, do more deathmatch, work on movement, crosshair placement, strafing, use your nades, don't force buy every round. I've got a lot of it down, but right now I'm just not where I need to be. I don't know if it's just me, but I love seeing the vape smoke, or whatever you want to call it, hit off the computer screen. It's really nice. But yeah. So of course we got Mirage. So a good thing we did warm up on Mirage. I'm telling you, Mirage is the new Dust 2, dude. They need to revamp Dust 2 completely. Just give it some new shit, and then just let all the the plebs start coming to Mirage, and we can actually play on Dust 2 as an actual good competitive map. And none of this is a bad competitive map. I just think it's just too. I don't know. I feel like it's too. I don't know the right word for it. Not enough team skill involved. Like, there's plenty of skill, not enough team skill. That's just my feeling on. But I don't know. Mirage is fine. I think Mirage. I might need to put the sensitivity back down. Oh, he won. Nice. I don't know where he came from. I'll be honest. Put some eyes on Palace like this. Oh, that's blue in there. I thought it was like walking by. I was like, shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, I am gonna die. Shroud, dude. You didn't even know you were in here. Look at this. I should name matchmaking with Shroud. Dude, look at the fuck. I'm blind, dude. I couldn't see through the fucking fire. I wish they would fix the fire not montage. Like, am I rebel? Nope. He jumped into it as well. Alright, well, alright. So yeah, let's get started. Maybe we can play a little bit better than we've been. I don't know. I'm gonna turn my sensitivity down a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit high. I don't know why. Like before, it felt a little bit slow. Now I feel like I'm moving faster. It could just be the the smaller crosshair, which is what I suspect it would be. I'm going A. Does anybody have mics? Good morning.
Good morning.
Alright, at least somebody good. I'm like, I was worried at first.
It's 5 in the morning for me.
Nothing towards A, I think it's B.
Is that Fitz's picture?
I hope so. One guy.
Bomb towards A. I have 3 HP, I'm gonna die. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, they're A, dude. Then I got the only assist, and then I got the only kill. Nice! Clutch, Papa! No!
Really bad clutch. How do I hit somebody for 4 shots though?
Hey, you hit him all in the body, I guess. On like body. It's whatever, dude. We got this shit. I'm gonna go away. I'm biting up a little bit too hard here, but that's alright. We're gonna probably lose since I'm just playing for the frags. I'm gonna get a couple kills. The typical shit. You know how I be. Alright, A, rotate, 1 lit 95, of course. Fucking A, I pushed too much. I'm trying to watch green clutch. Oh, he died. Oh, no, he didn't. 1 lit 95, come on, boys. Papa, let's go!
Why am I the one that's in the again?
I don't know, I just wanted you to get me another assist. It's 1 lit 95, I was so mad about that. Alright, I'm gonna full save 1 and then just go for the 3rd round bye. So not the greatest start, not the greatest shots by me, I guess. You definitely could, definitely agree with that. Let's, I don't want to go 5-7 again. Let's do this here. I'm gonna play passive on the side. Passive? What do you mean? You must be a silver in Rush. Whoa. Smoke A, I think. Oh, that's mid. Might be a mid take or something.
Connector.
Yeah, definitely a mid take.
1 saps.
Oh, 1 came up Tetris. Of course he checks it. I was hoping he'd walk around or something. Alright, this is the buy run, right? I think so. Everybody safe, cool.
Why are you guys by?
No, we saved the last round.
Connector.
I'm gonna stay in Palace to play for a retake, maybe.
Light room. I'm just gonna pause.